Oh, that's right. I have to... Yeah, they were the last person to tell me to go find Coco. I don't know where Coco is, dude. Yeah, I don't know. High skill cap. I'm getting better at FPS games. I'm better at shooters, but like, if there's these little quirky things that I don't understand, like I just don't. I don't know them, and I don't know how I'm supposed to know them. So yeah, that was freaking me out quite a lot. Anyways. But like, Fortnite doesn't do that. Apex doesn't do that. If I aim my sniper rifle and point it at their head, and I click with the right timing, they're just dead. Like, I get the headshot. Like, I can do that. That's simple. I understand that. You know? So, yeah, I don't know. I can do better at those, especially if I'm actually trying. If I'm, like, actually trying, like, I stand an okay chance of winning. Maybe not expecting to win, but, like, I will probably do better than I will do in Valorant, so. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's fair to say I probably would do better in Fortnite than that. I think that's a fair statement. Not trying to say I'm great at it, but I could win. You know, I could win. Push comes to shove. I could win. I have no idea where Coco is. She could be anywhere. Could be wandering the beach. Yeah, so we lost a bunch in Valorant, and then we started playing Pummel Party because my one friend left. And, I don't even remember who this is. Spike, right? No, Twiggy. Okay. That was like an hour ago I picked up this stupid task. Yeah, we played Pummel Party. Pummel Party's fun. I just wish there were more mini games. Like, we've kind of played all of them now at this point. So, although I like the game, I think there needs to be more mini games. There needs to be a lot more content added to it in order for it to keep it interesting. Because at this point, I feel like we've really experienced everything. If we had like a big group to play it with, that might be new, but it might be a newish experience. But other than that, I mean, we've kind of experienced the whole thing. We had been looking for like new stuff to play. Oh wow, wow. That's like one of the best pieces of furniture that they have. That's one of the cooler things. I think not only God, I'm tearing down these flowers. It's not good. I'm gonna have to check my perfect town rating. I'm gonna have to double check it now that I'm trampling flowers. I think you not only can you get the Masters, but you can also get the Triforce, if I remember. God, look at that. That's sick. God, I love that. I love that furniture so much. We're keeping that. We are not getting rid of that. That's staying. I streamed Cuphead the other day as well. I was hoping more people would show up for it, but that's okay. It was not a lot of people showed up. I mean, it's kind of typical on Twitch. In fact, well, I don't know. But I wanted to play the DLC, basically, so I'm working on sort of... I'm trying to beat it, and I got really close, actually, so I'm, like, very confident I can beat it. I might actually stream it again today before stream it again before I go to my friend's house. I also need to talk to KK tonight. That's a thing I need to do. Oh god. Oh my god, that was so... I almost scared it away. Oh, I almost scared it away. Holy crap. Thank goodness. Ugh. I can finally cross that off my list. And now there's not much reason for me to wander about. So that's good, actually. We're kind of, we've achieved what we meant to do. I mean, I wanted to do this because I only have like 4, you know, Saturdays in a month. I do have... I mean, the Jewel Beetle is around until August, so it's, you know... Oh, June, July... No, that's only 2 months, actually. So, technically it is good that we got it. I would have only had like 8 days max to catch this thing. By the way, there's only one holiday this month, and it's, well, actually no, after the fireworks show, of course. There's one holiday later this month, so there's really not a lot happening in July. Now that we've, you know, sort of gotten all the things, the incredible jewel-like iridescence, it's just so very nauseating. Yes, that's it. Whew, but I digress. You have our deepest, oh, that's it. That's all you had to say about that. Okay, just one line. Let me mark it off. Yeah, I guess we'll just finish up our tasks for the day. I don't really, I've kind of done 2 loops here, so I only really need to talk to Belle here and, Truffles, and that's it. And then we've finished 2 full loops. And then I should check the town, the water thing, make sure I didn't ruin the perfect rating. Belle's not even in here. Alright, nobody's got anything. So we're good, we're done for the day. Let's go to the wishing well, check the town rating, and then we're gonna go. And then I gotta remember later on, like I said, we're doing KK tonight. Always gonna try to do that. I missed the first one, it's okay, not a big deal. We're always gonna try to do that every Saturday, and I'm gonna include it pretty much every time, so I think no matter what, we're recording on Saturdays. Okay, we're still perfect. No matter what, we'll record KK on Saturday, which might actually end up being kind of weird in the recordings, because we might just have like a whole week where nothing happens, and then we just do 2 Saturdays in a row of KK songs. Or even more than that. We don't have much going on. Tomorrow, though, we need to... Why did I cross the bridge? Tomorrow, we can check for ants. We can start checking for ants, I think. I think they spoil tomorrow, the turnips that we bought. We bought like 6 different ones. Try to get ants again. If we get one, you'll see it. If we don't, then you won't see it. Oh, also, I'm about to pay off my debt. I'm getting really close to that. So we'll be paying off our debt for good. Whenever that moment comes, I'll let you know. So we only need about 60,000 more, I think. Actually, that's like a lot, isn't it? So it's a lot, but, you know, depends. We get fossils every day. So, like, you know, the fossils are usually worth a good amount. But I have been buying a lot of stuff kind of willy-nilly from the store. Just if it looks cool, I just buy it. Which I should probably stop doing. Alright, welcome back. It's time. We're here. Make sure I spell that correctly. KK Country. Let me give you the air check for KK Country. The air check. It's recording, man. The music. Pretty cool tune. You can dig it on the box back of your pad later. You know what? It doesn't even. It's weird how fast weeks go sometimes. You know. Like I'm just recalling that like Monday was 4th of July. 2 days before that was like already. You know, it was Saturday. I don't even like. I vaguely. I don't even remember. What was I even doing on Saturday? No, I think it's because I went to my friends on, like, Friday. Did I go to my friends last Friday? No, I didn't. No, I was planning on going to my... I remember. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's pop in a tune. Here we go. Listen to the song. I don't know if I've ever actually sat on the couch. I can. I know I can. I don't know if I've ever actually done it, though. Alright, it's been a couple days, but we just got the Triceratops torso. So this is the last thing. Sorry, that was weird. I've never seen that before. I don't really know what happened. I think I literally was sitting here because I had to clear up some space on my hard drive. So I was sitting here for a little while. Oh no, wait. We've got a letter from Tiara. Uh-oh. That might not be good. Oh, I don't think I read the rest of these. Hold on. Let me shut up and like make sure we didn't get anything else interesting. Left wing of a Pteranodon, and we already got that, actually. The only thing we're missing for the Pteranodon is a skull. Actually, that'll be literally the only fossil we don't have after this point right now, because we have the Triceratops. So Red's gonna be here tomorrow. I believe that's tomorrow, right? It's the 11th? Yeah, okay. Red'll be here tomorrow. So I'll keep that. I will grab these presents. Hold on. Let me just, clear up some garbage. I had too much stuff in my... Too many letters. Alright, finally. Okay, what do we got? I'm sure you've become an emotional wreck looking for me, but I'm gone now. Tiara left. Sorry I left without a word. It isn't like I don't like you. It's just time to move on. I don't know that she said anything, man. Damn, they really do just leave. 26,604. I think that we're getting slightly higher. They still complain about everything. No matter what I do, my score keeps climbing, but they keep complaining. All right, we'll save Tiara's letter. I've decided I'll just keep everything that's like, you know. Okay, there's something buried in E3. It's an exotic bed. Well, if Tiara moved out, that means somebody technically could move in. Actually, there is somebody new. Yuka. Sure, we'll go talk to Yuka in a second. We got a new gyroid. I kind of wish I'd saved some of the home letters, because some of those are, like, pretty unique, aren't they? We have another Master Sword. That's wild. A lovely lamp. I think those go for a lot, so I could probably sell it. Yeah, let's stop by the museum, and we'll also stop by the wishing well, and just kind of hope that it's finally the day where we can be done with the perfect town thing. It's gotta be any day now. Any day now. I've actually been worried that one of the last few days, I think I checked. I haven't been recording for a little while. I think I recorded on the 9th. So like 2 days ago. But I've been worried that, like, I'm gonna get the golden axe, and it's gonna be kind of awkward if I'm not, like, recording at the time. I don't know. It might just be, like, I might miss, like, a cool thing, because something happens. I just don't know if I'd miss anything and just kind of load you guys in. Whatever. We completed the Triceratops. Hooey, did I just say hooey? Ugh, how terribly embarrassing. I sound like some blithering idiot. Let's move on, shall we? Here now. Where to begin? Triceratops, yes. A member of the Ornithischian order, as great beasts flourished in the late Cretaceous period. It was a huge 3-horned plant eater and grew up to 30 feet in length. That's 9 meters. Truly remarkable. Triceratops is easily recognized by its distinctive trio of horns, and of course its parrot-like beak. Oh, it does have a parrot-like beak. One mustn't forget the solid neck frill, which provided it with fortification against giant predators. Triceratops was quite formidable indeed. In fact, it was one of the very last dinosaurs to suffer extinction. Oh dear, oh good gracious, please forgive me. I tend to get a bit carried away. Dinosaurs, you know. Alright. Very close. Very close. One more fossil, and that's all we need. Isn't that crazy? I am starting to feel, though, that, like, you know, I always thought I played this game for, like, so much, a whole, you know, in a year. Everything's perfect. Still nothing. Still nothing. We gotta be close, though. It's like the 12th day of July. I guess it depends on if we got the perfect town sometime during July or in June, end of June. I don't know when exactly it was. I haven't gotten to those episodes in editing yet, so I can't recall exactly when it was that we got there, but it might be post-July. Although just barely. Yeah, so I've been thinking about it, and I'm like, maybe I didn't play Animal Crossing as much as I thought, because I started to think, like, I feel like I've gotten to, oh, also Hornsby's still here, despite the fact that he said he's going to move out, like, 20 different times. He's just still here. I don't know what his problem is. Well, I was thinking, like that this might just be how many times, because I feel like I've played Animal Crossing at, like, exactly this time per year, and I feel like I've gotten close to finishing off the debt. Like, this feels so familiar that this is probably how much I usually played Animal Crossing whenever I started it. I feel like I restarted it and probably only played for like a month and then stopped playing. Because this feels like about exactly the point that I got to every single time. Like, I've never really, like, kept playing beyond this point, you know? It's because, like, you get to a point where, like, I've got almost got all the fossils, you know? So the fossil collecting stops being exciting, you know? And, you know, I've got my house fully built up. It's like there's nowhere to go from there. You know, we don't really need to look out for many bugs or fish. You know, there just stops being as much interesting stuff to sort of look into after about a month. I suppose though, that if I didn't play every single day, which I always kind of feel compelled to play every single day, mostly because I don't want to miss, like, I don't want to, if Red shows up, I don't want to miss, you know, you get fossils every single day, so it's like, you know, you may as well go check what your fossils are, so I usually logged in, you know, every single day, but it does sort of, you know, it leaves you with a lot less to do once you've got most everything, you know. Once you've gotten to this point in the game, here's Yuka. It's the koala. Stop shouting, I'm right here, I can hear you fine. Tisk. What's your name? Yelly von Hollerlots West? Hehe, what a silly name. Oops, I'm sorry you had to hear that. Me and my big if rather cute mouth. My name is Yuka. What do you think? Don't you wish it was your name? I hope to see you around. Tisk. Alright, I like her. She's cool. She seems cool. I don't know if I have that personality type in my town at all. I have a few that have very similar personality types, I've noticed. But she seems different. So I'm down for that. Yeah, so what I'm trying to say is we're quickly running out of stuff to do. There's going to be a lot of gaps. I've been saying it for a while, but, you know, I might not even need to check in every day. I mean, Mega Echo